A report by the Korea Association of Colleges and Universities has shown that 8 out of 10 private universities outside of the capital area are facing operating deficits.
한국대학교육협의회가 내놓은 보고서에 따르면 국내 비수도권 사립대 10곳 중 8곳의 운영수지가 적자인 것으로 나타났습니다. 수도권과 비수도권 얘기를 좀 해야 될 것 같아요. Let's talk about 수도권, which is in English.
Seoul, yeah, the Seoul capital area, or I've also seen the Seoul metropolitan area. So that includes Seoul, Incheon, and Gyeonggi-do.
그렇죠. 네. So I think a lot of people listening will obviously know which areas they encompass, but maybe are not sure how to say it in English.
Sure.
And there are several ways, as you said.
Right.
You could even say the larger capital area or the larger Seoul area.
Sure.
Many ways.
The greater Seoul area.
The greater Seoul area. 아, 그러네요. 정말 많습니다. 이 수도권이라는 표현을 지금 우리가 얘기한 것만 해도 I think we mentioned 4 or 5 different terms just now.
Exactly.
굉장히 많네요. Seoul capital area, Seoul metropolitan area, the greater Seoul area 등등이 있습니다. 그런데 여기서는 비수도권이에요. So B meaning it's not that. And how can we say this in English?
I think the Sudakwon area has a larger population than
Most
Australia.
of the country. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's almost more than Canada.
Oh,
I think
wow.
about 25 million, I think, something
It's a
like
lot,
that. I think.
yeah. Well, Australia, you know, they don't have a lot of people compared to the land.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
it's
true.
just like around the coast. Yeah.
Exactly. 그러네요. 자, 그러면 비수도권이라고 했을 때는 사실은 이 수도권 바깥에 있는 곳들이다라고 표현을 여기서 한 거예요. So it's outside of the capital area.
Right. All areas outside of that.
그렇습니다. 네. 이렇게 표현을 해봤고요. 그다음에는 they are facing operating deficits.
So that means that they are spending more money than they're earning. So they're in the red. We talk about trade deficits or budget deficits. Anytime that you're spending more than you're bringing in, you're in a deficit. We also use it in sports too. If you're losing a game, so then you're in a deficit, right? We're in a deficit. We're down 2-0 because we've allowed more goals than we've scored.
스포츠에서도 이 적자라는 표현을 쓴다는 거 굉장히 흥미롭네요. I didn't know that actually. I thought this was strictly economical, but
Yeah, you'll hear it sometimes. Commentators will say it.
This team is in deficit.
Yeah, they're in a deficit.
In a deficit. 이렇게 이 팀이 지금 적자 상태입니다. 이런 얘기를 하면은 지금 지고 있다 이런 의미랍니다. 자, 그래요. 적자라는 뜻으로 deficit가 나왔고 operating이니까 운영하는 데 있어서 들어가는 그런 운영 수지 적자가 되겠죠. 그것을 직면하고 있다. face.